Hey guys, ADTWZT13 and welcome to, a video. See, this time I decided that I might as well do a Rubik's Cube video since I am pretty good at doing the Rubik's Cube. So I thought I might as well tell you guys and show you how to do the Rubik's Cube. Now, I noticed that a lot of people on YouTube can't really figure out how to do the Rubik's Cube, so basically this is a tutorial to tell you how to do the Rubik's Cube. Okay, so we have the Rubik's Cube here, and I'm going, basically, like I said, I'm going to show you how to do it. But you want to know one thing first, is that something very important, not top secret, but very important, is that what I am going to show you will not, probably by any chance, you probably have a 1 in a million chance, that this will make you an actual champion at the Rubik's Cube. And I mean, like, you're probably not as good as this guy. Yeah, if you were as good as that guy, I'd probably send you $1 million, but you'd probably already be making like $1 million a year, so really what's the point? But anyway, so let's get down to business. So first I want to show you is basically the faces. So the face facing you, which right about now is the green side, because it's facing me, is the front face. This is the front face, right there. So basically, there are two things you want to know. There's front inverted and front. Now, the front is basically just clockwise. So if I turn it like this, that is front, which is clockwise. Now, if I turn it this way, then it'd be counterclockwise, which is front inverted. Now, you also have the one in your right hand here on this side, the left side, top side, bottom side, and the back. But I won't be using the back too much in my algorithms. Now you may be wondering what algorithms mean. Algorithm is basically a series of moves that gets you to your directed spot. So basically, if I did you'll need to remember this later on, but right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Now if you do that a series amount of times, 6 times, if you do it, you will change the spot of this corner piece. See, now I just move this corner piece, the yellow, orange, and green yellow piece, down here from up here because of doing right inverted, down inverted, right down. Now, if I do that 5 more times, I'll be able to get it back up to here. So, right inverted, down inverted, right down, 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 right inverted, down inverted, right down. And see, now this piece is back up here after 5 more times of doing it. Okay, so now let's get down to business once again. So basically, I'll show you the front face. This is the right face. So right now, the orange face is your right face. So basically, the right face I might be using a lot in my algorithms. Maybe not, but anyways. So basically, this. So turning it away from you basically is would be right, and turning it towards you would be right inverted. As for left, it's opposite to right. So basically, now it would be left. That would be left inverted because you're turning it clockwise, and this would be left because you're turning it clockwise. Now you have the up face. So your up face right now is the yellow side. and so basically your up would be, well, clockwise, and your up inverted would be counterclockwise. I won't go over the back, so I'll go to the down. Down would be right side, and down would be clockwise, and down inverted is counterclockwise. Okay, so we've learned that, so let's move on to actually doing the Rubik's Cube. Okay, we have a messed up Rubik's Cube. Now you may be wondering what side is which. Well, that's very simple actually. You may think it's hard, but it's very simple. Basically, if you look at the center here, that is the middle. So see, this is the green face because this piece is in the middle. So you know, because no matter what, see, like if I turn the right side here, can't do nothing. Up, left, thing, there's no middle inverted. I mean, like, you can do that, but technically you're moving the up face and the down face, really. So, let's get down to business. So, first off, you have to get one thing first. You want to get this green cross. So, what we're going to start with is we're going to go one line, and then do the next. So basically, once you do one, basically you want to get this and this to line up. So basically you want to have the yellow piece here and the green piece on top. Now we have a red green one here. That does not have to be there. This has to be here. So what we're gonna do, now there's no proper algorithm for this, but you can just do this. You can, say if you're facing it, you can just do front, turn it sideways, and front. See, now you have the red and the green all matched up. Now you want to do the orange side here. And we have a yellow one in the way, but we should look for the orange one, which is here. So because it's on the opposite side, all we have to do is just do down, down, and move it up. We have now solved this line here, so we want to get this one and that one. Very simple. Basically, it's the same thing. So now what you're going to do is, so you don't screw up this, but this is flipped the wrong way. That's okay. What you're going to do is you're just going to turn this face, so now we have the yellow and the green matched up. But that's over there, so we just move up the yellow and turn back the green, or the red, and now we have the yellow green and the red green. And finally we have the yellow, where same situation, flipped the wrong way. No problem. Just do the same thing you just did. So, and done. Okay, we now have this green cross. And these are all lined up. So now, lastly, what you want to do is you want to get these, four corners. So, we already have one in place here, and you're going to use this first algorithm I showed you, which is right inverted, right, down. It is now here. Now, basically, if it is in the bottom right, on the side where it has to go, that means you only have to do it one more time to do it, because it's right there. So, right inverted, down, right, down, and we now have it in the spot we want it. Now we're going to look for some more. Now this one you just have to move it over, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, and we only have to do it once because it's in the bottom right, so we just do right inverted, right, down, and it's up there. Now, as for this one, it's just two, so we do right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right invert, down invert, right, down. Now we have this last one here, which is on the bottom, so it's going to take you probably 4 times, I think. So, right invert, down invert, right, down, right invert, down invert, right, down, right invert, down invert, right, down. 3 times. Okay, you've now solved the green face. Big accomplishment, sort of. You've also solved the first layer, as you can see. So now we want to get these 4 corner pieces in the right spot. How are we going to do that? You're going to use the following algorithm. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to line up these ones. Now, you want to stay away from the blue side if you start with the green side. It just depends on what's opposite to the side you finished. So say if you start with the red side, you want to stay away from the orange side, white side, yellow side, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. So here you have white and red. So now you're going to want to get this over there. Simple. What you're going to do is you're going to do up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. We now moved this piece that was up here down to here. So now we have one more. Now see, this one has to go here, but you can't do it like this because see, now it's backwards. So basically what you want to do is hold on a sec. Okay, so now you're going to do the same algorithm but backwards. So this time you're going to do up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, and front inverted. We now got this piece to here. Now you have 1, 2 left. You're going to do up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Now we only have one left, but the problem is this one is backwards from the yellow and red. So basically, now what you want to do is basically just have to do the algorithm twice. So I'm just going to do it quickly to get it out of the way. So there, and I move it into place. Up, right, up invert, right invert, up invert, front invert, up, and front. And now you have solved the middle layer. So we are halfway there, but please check out my next video to see what to do after that.